There we go. Okay, beautiful stuff. Right, we're just gonna wait for a little bit. I just want to try and get this mission done as quickly as possible. So, what we are doing today is we are trying to complete this mission. Now, we did play this mission the other day. I say this mission, it is number 7, the brand new mission, which is Termination. The priority is high. The enemy presence of Tyranid swarms, and the risk factor is quite high. Now, the Tyranids, I can't read today. The Tyranids' capillary towers loom above the surface of Kadaku, ready to consume the planet's biomass. The deactivated defences of an abandoned Imperial fortress can deliver one final devastating blow to the Xenos forces. So we need to gain access to the fortress defence system and eliminate the Hierophant. Hierophant? I don't know how to say that. If you have been drawing your attention to me, I am wearing a bit of merch that has been out for a while, but I've had it for a while, but I don't think I've ever worn it on stream. This is a prototype t-shirt. It's very nice, baggy fit, nice, and it is stretchy, people. It is like gym wear stretchy. Look at the stretch on that. Gym wear stretchy. Now, one problem with this prototype is, if you could notice, it's if I do that, it's back to front. The print is back to front, but every piece of merch that has been made has been updated. I've let them know about this fault. Either way, doing that, it looks fine. But I've let them know about this fault, and they've done it right. So they've got them already made. It's just for the people that want them. They can purchase them whenever they want to. So I say they're already made. I mean, they're already like in the database. As soon as an order's made, it's made for order. So they haven't got like a high demand of them, because I know I'm not a high demand YouTuber like so. But the merchandise is there. That is on my Instagram. It's on TikTok, I think. Just go follow that up. I've even got an Instagram for my Savo line. I think it's on my Savo account. And you could just search up shopsavo.com, something like that, and you'll be able to find my Instagram source for all the merch and that. You can go have a look on there. They're all right prices. They're a little bit steep, but they are quite good quality stuff. So feel free to purchase whatever you want from there, whether it's the cheapest or the most expensive. It would really help me out. So, yes, to the one person watching, much respect. We are going to go straight into this mission. Let's go for it. Now, we have played this mission, like I said before, but we're just going to try and complete it best as possible. I'm going to have my little mini fan in front of me, because I got my radiator on, and where I'm sat is where by my radiator is, and I'm baking. So trim, I really do need a trim, man. It's my edges. Look, if I do this, yeah, watch. If I do that, you can see my edges are just crazily bad. So when I spread it out like that, it looks alright. But then when it's tapered up and shaped and whatever, and it looks so good. But right now it's very much lacking the trim, so we'll go sort that out. This other guy's going to be an assault marine. I'm trying to what's it called? I'm trying to load out everything on each marine, and because I have, it's a bit hard to do. So Stoney's the Hulk. What's he doing? Yeah, I just haven't been playing for a while, so. Oh, thank God, he's not a assault marine. Good. Because I think it's 25 levels on everyone, so, okay, he left. As soon as it's 25 levels, sorry if you hear any fizzing in the background from fans and stuff like that. I just need a fan in my room. It's so annoying. Fan here, it slots in to this sort of dock and it clips onto the desk, so then I got a fan, but what I'm doing 1, 2, 3. So I'm just having it on the side of my desk just to sort of blow air to my face, because when I stream for a long period of time my head just has a major like a head rush and I need to like sort myself out. But something I don't think I have shown you guys in the last couple of streams is I bought myself a little summit, and I shall show you now. I bought myself the Space Marine board game Recruitment. I only because I got loads of Tyranids. I don't really need Tyranids, so there's Tyranids in there that I haven't painted. I probably will end up painting them because it's something to do. But there's something that Henry Cavill said in an interview, because he loves Warhammer. He said that eventually you'll find yourself with a plastic pile of shame, and I've slowly began understanding what that means. But anyway, let me just show you lot this bad boy. There he is, Titus. Look at that paint job. That is unbelievably good. Bang. What a paint job. Compared to Calgar, well, I like to call Calgar, it's not Calgar, but it's my representation of Calgar. So there's Calgar. He's alright looking. I've done him about a couple of months back. That is from Warhammer Monthly subscription that I was a part of, but I'm not anymore, but I'm definitely going to sign myself up for it again, because there seems to be Chaos Marines and stuff next month, so that's good. But you cannot tell me that is a really good job for Titus. I like that a lot. I like the withering. I like the effects. It just looks really good on him. So I think I'm coming up to about 2 years of Warhammer experience. Like this, I made for my birthday, like 2 years ago, something like that. You can kind of see why it's all like slobby and grim, not thinned out or whatever. And then you can see what happens when I thin out my paints and whatever. They just look 10 times better. I recently purchased myself as well one of these stands, which are good for painting miniatures. And with that, I got one of these. These are the freebies. If you go to Warhammer shops, you can get free miniatures every month. And this month, it's this dude. And he looked like Dragonborn from Skyrim, so I thought, why not? I'd pick him up. So I did, but I have not painted him one bit. So, knowing me, next Warhammer stream, I probably have painted him, and I've given him a good little look. But I bought this, and I used this to paint Titus, and it came out looking really well. So, yeah, I'm very, very pleased about that. But yeah, what's funny enough, I kit bashed a Marine to make a Titus figure because they announced that box set was only for America and Target, and I was like, well, it's a UK-based game, Warhammer, why isn't this in the UK? And I was so gutted. I was like, fine, I'll just make my own Titus. And if you know the, is it Metaworks shop Titus, the big, huge like model for like £1,000, I sort of basted that miniature on it. Turned out looking okay, but it was a miniature that I just kept on painting, and you could barely see any details. It's just like a big blobby mess. And then I decided to mix red paint and glue to make like a thick paste to make it look like he's blooded up and whatever. And from afar it looked okay, and then looking at it, it's a bit meh. So I'm so glad I was able to get a Titus figure, which I'm so happy, and I'm so proud of what I've done as well, because it just looks phenomenal. But my next sort of purchase I want to get is a dreadnought, a ballistic dreadnought mainly, but any kind of dreadnought. I want to get a dreadnought, and I also want to get Churchill. The Churchill, Lieutenant Churchill, something like that. The dude with like the skeleton head. It's got the hood that's in this game. Because I know that it's like 22 quid just for one miniature, but I'm so tempted. It's such a cool looking Space Marine, and I think he'd be cool to have in my army. So I'd like to get one of him eventually. I didn't even mean to do that. That was a good takedown. I played this mission twice, and I have not yet won. So I know what to expect, and it's really, really annoying. I'm going to turn that off a minute, my robot, just so it doesn't go off. Because I usually get distractions, and I just want a good bit of gameplay, quick and easy, out the way. Sorted. But my birthday's slowly approaching. That's for November. And I'm kind of thinking what to get for my birthday. And I'm slowly thinking, just get Warhammer stuff, Cal. But I mainly need clothing and stuff like that, like new bits of clothing. So I'll probably put loads of clothing down. But my brother usually gets me something small, something big, and then something expensive. That's what he usually does. So last year it was the tank. It was the tank, a Warhammer shirt, and I think it was my Warhammer calendar, something like that. That was the three kind of things. And then for Christmas, then he got me the terrain to play on. So this year I mentioned about I would really like to have some type of dreadnought, because I keep on seeing them in this game, and I see loads of other people having dreadnoughts in their game, and they say like they're so well done, they like it's a good thing to have on your tabletop, which I'd like. So we'll see. Oh, this is definitely where a seed is, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, it's a Guardian thing. Right, okay. I know someone has got a gene seed, because I did see it before. There was a gene seed that someone picked up, but I have no clue where it is in this game. And of course, there's only one in every game, so... Resupply.
Does anything dampen that spirit? Never. Could I have killed anything that was brought to try?
Oh, hello. Right, that's a medkit. I keep on thinking it's the gene seed or something like that. I don't get a gene seed that much. Of course it's this guy, isn't it? That little muncher, like. I want to know, if you've played this game, what are the worst Tyranids to go up against? Mine would have to be the flying ones. I keep on forgetting their names. It's that one comes first for sure, and then it's these ones. They do my head in, they just come out of nowhere. Of course, it's up my kill. But yeah, the flying ones that do the little shriek thing, and they got like loads of shield and whatever. I hate those ones. They do my head in, but they're okay, and they're a major Primarch in this game. Like, they're everywhere in this game. Sorry, in this mission rather, which is annoying because I hate them. I hate the flying ones. They just do my head in. Let's have a in there.
Cash.
Where could it be? I'm just trying to think of places in here, like there could be a gene seed just lying there, like. I do need a new mic and a new headset for my birthday as well, but we're a little bit crap on money at the moment, so I'm thinking just keep it low, keep it chill for my birthday, try not to ask for much. Mainly like clothing. I want to get some Sidemen clothing. So, there's a sale going on and there's like nice basketball jerseys and nice kind of this and that, and they do look really nice, so it's on my mind. I am thinking about getting some, so would be nice. No one's got the GT yet. But there are some times where I'm like, I would pay a happy buck for some of my merchandise. But let's be real, when do you really see YouTubers wearing their own, like, merch constantly? Like, I'm just wearing this because I've got it in my box of clothes to wear. I've just chucked it on. But I very rarely do you see, like, you know, Mr. Beast wearing his t-shirts anymore. Let's be real. I don't think I've seen Mr. Beast in a video wear one of his t-shirts, like, anymore, anyway. He used to, like, constantly, and now he just doesn't. So, but some of my designs are pretty good, to be fair. Oh, hello, Armadillo. Good. Fantastic. They're all good as well. And this game mode is very much a high factor of infected stuff as well, so you've got to be careful as well. There's too much infected spores. Yeah, so if you get hit by the green stuff, you're gonna get infected, and it's not a good look. And it's quite hard to do a mission on infected stuff. So, shut him up. Good on count. Find and eliminate the immense material. So, oh yeah, I was definitely looking there. There we go.
We eliminate the source.
But if you guys haven't got this game yet, what game do I recommend for you this Christmas or your birthday, if your birthday hasn't come up already? I recommend Space Marine 2. It's such a really good, high-intensive game. Yes, controls can be a bit difficult to start with, and then eventually you will get it. It's such a really good game. You have to be 18, obviously, which I think is stupid because it's mainly just blood and gore. There isn't much swearing. There isn't much, you know, adultery. You know what I mean? It's just massive space dudes battling each other and ripping each other to parts. You know what I mean? It's not all that bad. I would personally let my sort of 14, 15-year-old play this. You know, if they got mature humour and they, you know, they know what swearing is, but they, you know, aren't a party mouth, I'd be like, yeah, go ahead, get this game, whatever, it's not that bad. Because, you know, yes, there's loads of blood, there's loads of gore and whatever, but you get that in most games, don't you? You just get majority of games nowadays are just shooter games, aren't they? So, and the amount of people I'm watching, like I'll hop on GTA, I bet you there's a 2-year-old in the lobby, right? So, but if you're, say, a parent watching this video right now, and you're struggling, you're like, what to get my kid for Christmas or something like that, and they're into like sci-fi, they're into slasher games, they're into shooter games, I recommend this. They may not get properly into it, they may just play this for like a week and then chuck it away, but if you still want to get them something that you feel like they will enjoy, this is a game for them to enjoy. So I remember getting Call of Duty Black Ops 4 for Christmas, like a couple of years ago, I think before COVID time, something like that. I remember playing the campaign for like 2 weeks. I didn't quite understand it, and then I just never played it again. But it was still fun to play. It was a really good game. So yeah, if you don't mind your kids like just playing a game for a while and then getting bored of it, I would recommend this game. In Argos, I think it's like 40 quid, when everywhere else it's like 60 quid. So if you want a good deal, go to Argos. I got mine 3 days early from Argos as well, and it was the same price, like 30 odd quid. So it's just this game, I haven't really experienced glitches at all. I haven't experienced like one glitch yet on this game. So I highly recommend this game. Well, quite frank though, I wouldn't recommend it for a daughter per se, because it's I you know, the missus tried it and she got bored within like 2 minutes, so I wouldn't recommend it for a female perspective. And this game isn't really for the woke mob, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think a Gen Zer, like I'm a Gen Zer, don't get me wrong, but I mean Gen Zer, and I think you know what I mean by that. I don't think they would get into this game because it's too manly. Like, if your son's just a son like me, yeah, he likes sci-fi, likes his action, you know, he's a good little kid, like, I get him this game. If they're proper like into their Five Nights at Freddy's and they're like, you know, all that kind of stuff, don't get this game from. What I'm trying to say is, I don't want the zesty people in this game. I just want fucking bad. I want the boys on this. Don't want all that, oh my god, oh, he's coming to shoot me sort of thing. I don't want all that, please. Because that's what I've noticed a lot recently in like COD games. I'm watching live streamers. They're buying this game, they're playing this game, and they're scared shitless to go into a room like on Call of Duty Zombies. It's like, well, why would you purchase this game, buy it, to then be scared of the game? Like, just play the game. You know.
We make a good team.
Wait. Or even, I can't even lie, if they're not much into... Oh, sorry, if you want like a family game night sort of thing on Christmas, yeah, and you want your kids to enjoy it as well. Say you've got a teenager, he doesn't really want to spend much family time, but you lot are like in a family, you really want to get to, you know, have some time with your kids. I recommend getting the miniature game of Warhammer and just making your own rules up and playing it, because that's the fun about Warhammer, in my opinion, is you don't have to go by the rules. You can play it however you want to play it. I've made my own rules up, so I highly, highly recommend just doing that. Right, where's this other guy? What I'm trying to say is, I think Warhammer is a perfect game for anyone that likes sci-fi and that. I'm gonna put a hold on that. It's not for everyone, but someone that likes their sci-fi, their action, art. If you're like an arty kid and you wanna enjoy model making and you enjoy like DIY and whatever, I highly recommend getting them something Warhammer related for their like birthday or Christmas or that. See what happens in it. But do I recommend it for someone that isn't quite creative and adventurous? And not really. Put it this way, if they're taking art studies or something like that in school, get them this. Because, oh my god, I wish I knew about this game when I was in school and I did like art and whatever. Honest to god, I wish I knew. Because instead of, there was like a task in school where it was like, you've got to do your final piece, and it could either be like a canvas piece or like a model or something like that. And when they said model, I thought, oh, let's do a Spider-Man like figure and whatever. And then they were like, oh no, it's got to be like either like a still model or like a something that has meaning, but it's not already kind of done, if that makes sense. So obviously Stan Lee and whatever, blah 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 blah, they created Warhammer. They created Marvel, they created Spider-Man, blah 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 blah. You needed to create something that was your own sort of thing. And with Warhammer, yes, it's created by a certain person, whatever, but you can create your own version of like a Space Marine or something like that. That's the fun of the game. So I reckon you could have got away with it. You could have got a box of a play set or something like that and just painted these little miniatures every fucking lesson during art lesson or something like that. And I reckon you would get away with it. And then maybe make, I don't know, instead of having them on the stand, you do a diorama of like, I don't know, a bunch of them fighting on a tower or something like that. That would be amazing. So, hey, a little art project. If you're a posh family and you've got loads of money on your hands and whatever, and your kid's like, oh, I'm doing art and there's a project that I don't know what to do, get them a box of Warhammer figures, get them like a bit of terrain and whatever, and say, oh, just make them fighting on that. You'd pass, totally. Oh, don't that look like the Death Star when the Emperor got chucked out? On the Emperor's throne room. That does look like that. Get on, lads, get on. Trying to look for the gene seed. Oh, someone's got it, never mind. Managed to get 5 people watching the other day. Don't know how I've done that, but you know what I've noticed as well? I've noticed there's a lot more young audience watching my streams. I think it's like me in it when I was little. I couldn't get GTA, I couldn't get this, I couldn't get that, so I used to watch live streams of people playing it, so I kind of got the gist, got the game, and kind of like understood what was going on. So I think that's kind of what kids are doing now with this game. They're finding out about it through their like uncles or cousins or something like that. So that's how I found out about GTA. I was like, oh, my cousin's playing it, my uncle's playing it, blah blah blah, it's such a good game and blah blah blah. I couldn't play it because I was too young, so I was watching people play it on like Twitch and YouTube and whatever like that. And I think that's what's happening now. I think there's a bunch of youngsters that are intrigued about this game and they're watching streamers like me play this game because it's something they like are interested in, and I think that's really good. And if you're one of them kids and you are interested in this game, blah 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 blah, seriously, stick around. I couldn't really care your age, really. I could care as long as you're you know, dedicated, you sub and that, I really couldn't care. Yeah, he's a big boy, God. I haven't been over here. Let's check over here. There is nothing. I'm trying to look for those little corners because I feel like there will be like data logs or gene seeds or something like that. Shut him up, shut him up, shut him up, shut him up. No, lads, get on, get on, get on. Ah, controller's low. No! Right. Can't do that. It's the only thing I hate about this game is every box is the same colour, so you think, oh, that's a ammo crate or something like that, and it's not. Right, it's a good sign I haven't died yet. It's a really good sign, so let's hope and pray we do this mission. So I want to complete this mission, tick it off, and then add this stream to my walkthrough. Hierophant. Okay. It's a new type of. I think this is brand new to the Warhammer scene. Like, this was created by the developers. It's not an actual like miniature. Right. I kind of want to get myself some of these as well. Like, I've got some obviously regular Tyranids. I've got, I think it's like the Jolter Tyranids, something like that. I think it's basically the ones that will like jump out at you and whatever. But I haven't quite got these ones with the swords and whatever. I don't think. No, I don't. They need to have the wing Tyranids though. I don't think I've seen like. Oh no, actually no, there was. They were on the. They were on the tower, weren't they? Watch the wall. Come on, mate. We can do this. We can do this. Get your shot in, mate. Get your shot in. Oh no. The worst thing are these. They'll start shooting you from out of nowhere, like this dude up here. Right. Okay, that was stupid, mate. Get on, lad, get on. One of these days, I wanna. You can get these huge, like 6-inch Warhammer McFarlane figures, and they're like posable and whatever. You can do what you like with them. I'd love to get one of them, paint them as like Titus, and do like a massive statue with a huge Tyranid or something like that, and do like the statue of is it Wetter Shop or Wetter Workshop or Meta Workshop? I think it's something like that. I'd love to do like a 6th scale version of that instead of like a huge 1-to-1 scale of the model. I'd love to do that. And just have it like on a display or something like that. I think it'd be wicked. Or just to paint the model, like the action figure, as a Titus action figure, just to have sort of just on a display. It would be really cool. So I know you can get grey versions of them that aren't painted. You can paint them up. I'd love to do that. Let's chuck a melter bomb there. Then that melter bomb should go whenever. Come on then, mate, we can do this. Go on, line it up. That's a good shot. Go, 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 go. Yes, mate, that was a solid shot. And again, mate, and again. Oh, shit. Take cover. How's it getting under here? How's that happening? We're nearly there, boys. We're nearly there. We're halfway. Okay. Missed a few shots. Whoa! Right. Oh no, they're both dead. Don't do that to me. Oh, we've got to help them out. We've got to help the man out. Oh no! Yeah, chuck bombs down, chuck bombs down. Right. Quick time. Get over here, get over here, get over here. Right, revive him. Use armor boost, use the armor boost. Yeah. Well, oh no! Well, let's help this guy out, let's help him out. Get on. Right. Okay. Sorry, mate, I'm going for this one. Sorry, mate. Let's do this. Right. That's quite low. One last shot, I think that's got it. Yes! Done it! That's dead now, surely, right? That's gotta be dead now. Tell me. That's gotta be dead. That's a victory. W's in the yards. Let's go. No L's. W's. Let's fucking go. Let's see if we've unlocked anything as well. Let's check that. Now we can add this to the walkthrough. I'll go make a banner for this video as well and whatever, make sure everything's there so people can watch it. I might actually chuck this in a different one and go backwards and do like this one now, mission 7, mission 6, so on and so forth. So then when people are watching it as a mission, it's like an endless mission of the missions, you know what I mean? What did we get? Ooh, we got some armor. Got armor data. Of course, we got some of that. Right. Have you also seen there's a trailer that came out the other day saying that there's going to be like a battle pass coming out for this game, and there'll be like new season datas and whatever coming out every couple of weeks. I think that's really good because it keeps the game fresh, keeps it going. So I think it's really good. I've also found on, is it Temu or AliExpress or something like that, one of the two, I can't remember. What's that one say? Ooh, little data pads. I do like that though. I think that does look better. Much as that's cool, I like my skull. I like that. What was I going to say? Oak tree. Okay, I don't know what that's one about. I haven't got one of them. I forgot what I was going to say now. Right, let me have a look at a normal sword. There you go. Alright. Let me look what's going on here. Because, right, so that's a red handle, a gold essence on the chassis. It's like a silvery. Yeah, I need to pick that as well. I might just do the whole blade silver and then just chuck little black scuffs on it or something, give it highlights. And then this bolt pistol, it's black on the top and then the rest of it's just like that silver. So I might go on for that. I don't know. I have got... All I'm going to say is if you do get yourself some minis, get yourself the Runefang steel layer, this one, with the blue label. It is so good for showing like silver details. If you look at that, I don't think you can see it, but the silver on the sword, it shines and whatever, and it gives off like such a good effect. So I highly, highly recommend getting yourself one of them if you are thinking about getting like a silver metallic for your Space Marines. But that was a good one. I do really like that mission. I thought it was really cool. I'm not going to rate it because it's just a bit, I don't know, seems a bit dead. But it's a really good mission. I did like that. That was pretty good. Anything else that has occurred on this? Oh, the host left the game, that's fine. Anything new? Check the news here. Oh, hey. Yeah, melter bombs, yeah, we know about that. I know there was a new sort of DLC that I paid for, and it was £3, and all I got was this hat. That's all I got from it. These have got the little squares on it, so I think these are the ones that I still need to do. I believe I've done the third one, and I think I've done the fifth one. What does it mean by continue? Oh, what's that? Is that anything? No. But, oh my god, yes. Hang on, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 little triangles. I think they're going to span out to new missions for the campaign at some point. That's going to be DLC stuff. What's that say? Anomaly, debris field, anomaly, Xenos remaining site. Yeah, they're definitely going to be missions eventually. And then Eternal War, Cease Ground. No. Capture and control, and then a quick match. Yeah. So I think Eternal War hasn't changed. Oh, we are also getting, I think that's a new game mode, Lethal. So we're getting new game modes as well, which is always good. Not game modes, difficulties, you know what I mean. But yeah, nevertheless, I'm going to leave this video here. If you did like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that jazz. And we will see you in the next one. Take care, people.